Most people think that starting an online business means you have to be the architect. You assume you need to write the code, build the infrastructure, and invent the product yourself. But tying your success to your ability to build from scratch is usually where a new business grinds to a halt. Getting to launch day the traditional way requires a massive upfront budget. You spend months paying developers to iterate on software, or you pour cash into product prototyping before you even know if the market wants what you are making. Before a single sale is ever made, the capital dries up. You are forced to deal with manufacturing delays for physical inventory, or you are stuck in a relentless loop of debugging code that breaks every time you add a new feature. The initial building phase drains the resources you actually need to survive. Every dollar an hour spent setting up infrastructure is capital that should be dedicated exclusively to selling the product and acquiring customers. There is a specific method that large agencies use to bypass the developer bottleneck entirely. It is called white label SaaS. SaaS stands for Software as a Service, a model where users pay a recurring subscription to access a cloud-based application. By white labeling, you sell software that is already built, but under your own brand. The mechanism relies on a platform partner that provides a fully functional software backend. You then apply your own premium brand layer that envelops it, positioning the tool to solve a specific business problem for your clients. This chart shows the financial trajectory of a subscription model. You capture steady monthly recurring revenue, and because the platform partner handles the hosting, updates, and core infrastructure, you scale without the liability of physical inventory or server maintenance. To make this work, you do not need the most advanced technical features on the market. You need to target a highly specific niche, like medical spas or local plumbers, that already spends money to solve a painful, expensive problem. Customers are not buying the underlying code. They are paying for a packaged, done-for-you outcome that makes their daily operations easier. Now, while white labeling eliminates the need to write code, it still requires heavy lifting. You have to design the brand, structure the pricing packages, and build the initial marketing funnels. To bypass the assembly phase entirely, you acquire a fully operational, ready-made asset. One of the most effective vehicles for this is acquiring an Ecom Chief Amazon Organic Health and Beauty FBA business. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, a service where Amazon stores, packs, and ships your products for you. These businesses come with the infrastructure already built. The organic products are pre-sourced, the premium branding is polished, and the store is fully wired into Amazon's global delivery network. Instead of acting as a stressed inventory manager trying to figure out logistics, the buyer steps directly into the role of a CEO. The operational focus shifts entirely to marketing and scaling. Taking over a ready-made business allows the founder to skip the friction of initial traction. You begin as the owner of a machine that is already in motion. At this point, the main concern is the handover. Taking over an existing digital asset carries the risk of inheriting a legal liability or a technical system built on risky tactics. A legitimate digital transfer relies on live, connected system verification. Screenshots of earnings can be easily faked. True proof requires securely migrating ownership of databases and merchant accounts via a cryptographic key. This graph illustrates that secure connection. Using bank-level cross-checking, the broker mathematically verifies historical earnings and website traffic through a verified data stream before the asset changes hands. Once the transfer is complete, a comprehensive technical handover checklist is deployed. This is paired with dedicated support to guide the new owner through the crucial launch phase and ensure the systems remain stable. When the legal liabilities are audited and the technical transfer is handled through a proven broker, acquiring an existing digital asset carries less mathematical risk than funding a new startup from nothing. In the digital economy, an entrepreneur's first day on the job can look like one of two entirely different realities. On the building path, day one consists of staring at blank screens. You accumulate sunk costs paying for software you haven't used yet, and you hit inevitable technical roadblocks that delay your launch by weeks. On the buying path, day one means instant legal ownership of a fully functional operational infrastructure. The products, the store, and the systems are all live, giving you the immediate potential to generate revenue. You can bypass the tech headaches completely. Click the button on screen or the link in the description to browse Ecom Chief's gallery of ready-made Amazon Health and Beauty FBA businesses. Time is the only capital an entrepreneur cannot recover. Securing an instant acquisition protects that time, giving you the direct strategic advantage to focus on scaling your business right now.